What's up, nerds, and welcome to Top Shelf Nerds Unboxed. This is where we unbox high-end collectibles from across the galaxy, the multiverse, whatever land you come from or you want to be a part of. Today we have more Theory Sabers. If you like Disney Sabers, then you're in for a special treat. I used to really mainly collect Disney Sabers from the parks. They feel like weighted lead, or basically like boat weights. They're so heavy. Some of them feel bulky, but these Theory Sabers offer a different premium experience, high-end quality, and today we have something special. And the first saber I'd like to show you is this one that we already have in a nice custom Theory Saber bag. Let's take it out and see what it is. This is one of my definite top 10 favorite sabers. This is Qui-Gon Jinn Saber from Theory Sabers, and it is beautiful. I know people hate on the prequels, but there's just something about these prequel lightsabers with the black and the silver that just scream sci-fi. They scream simplistic yet elegant weapons for a less civilized age. Qui-Gon's, I love the ridges. I love the single press button. It even has a clip. You can buy the clips from Disney, by the way, in Galaxy's Edge to clip them on your belt. But, yeah. Probably the closest we'll ever get to a Grey Jedi. Qui-Gon is something special to me personally. Hopefully it is to you. But Liam Neeson, come on. It's just great. But one saber I have always thought people have ignored, haven't thought of really, is the one we have in the box. Yeah, this box. This premium Theory Sabers box. They really are stepping up their game. These boxes are hands down the best saber boxes out there. Even better than the ones you get from Disney, the cheap plastic ones with the vacuum form stuff, yeah. So let's hop into this. Once we open the lid up, flip it over, we get our nice Fulfill Your Destiny, which is a really cool tagline. We're gonna go into the box. We get our toolkit in a custom box that has all of our tension screws, our charging cable, and our plug to protect our saber. We have a nice user guide that's custom designed with beautiful pictures that really walks you through your entire blade experience. And also the support section of this website is very robust as well. It has videos and how-tos. So check out theorysabers.com. Yes, shameless plug, because it's really cool. It comes with 2 stickers in your Theory Saber box. You have your display stand, which is your typical clear display stand. You can mount your saber, display it, have it look pretty everywhere. But let's get into what saber is in this box. I don't want to say too much, but I really do feel like this is a saber. Let's get this box out of here. I really do feel this saber does not get nearly enough love, and once we see it in person, I think you'll know what I mean. So if we have Qui-Gon, obviously you would think Maul. Well, we have Maul. Lots of people have seen Maul. But have many people seen Obi-Wan Episode 1 lightsaber? Yeah, it's that good. That's why I love this saber. I think it is very special. It's very different. I don't think it gets nearly as much love as it should. Look into it. Trust me. This one has a really nice design. The pommel is really traditional Star Wars and beautiful. The single button press up top. We have a nice emitter. The grip feels really nice in hand, but these 2 sabers together, they just look sexy. This is Star Wars sexy to me. This is elegance for less civilized people, less civilized things. Cut some droids, cut some droidicas, whatever, battle droids, stop turning on. But yeah, other parts of these sabers, if you're getting away from the magical mouse world and getting into custom sabers and nice sabers, you can just twist them on, twist them off. Can get a little aggravating. Takes a little bit of time to get used to. When it's off, it doesn't work. When it's on, it does work. And sometimes you just gotta turn it off. Or press and hold the button to turn it off. That works too. And then don't touch it and leave it alone. So let's look at the Obi-Wan Saber. It has a nice button, red button here for a single button push, which means you'll press and hold to turn it on, and you can just flip through different fonts if you want. Like I said before, I like to keep it to the character's saber I'm getting. Unless it's a custom saber, I can do whatever I want. But on the other end, we have a nice button that could probably turn to adjust your blade. We have a belt clip here to clip it to your belt clip that you can also get from Galaxy's Edge. But the pommel is really cool. So let's turn it on and see how it sounds.
Power on.
Right away, even though this is an SNV4, the Profi boards, I'm gonna keep saying both because I have no idea how you pronounce it. That speaker sounded really good. Oh yeah, this has a really good bass. This pommel and the way it resonates has really great sound. It's deep and throaty. That sounds amazing. It feels really good in the hand. Let's turn it off and put a blade in it and see it on. When you get your premium pixel blade in your case, you'll take it out. It comes with a protector on the end. Take that off. It's gonna have some plastic, but I don't want to undo plastic 35, 40 times. So once you get your blade, you'll insert it into the hole. That's what she said. And then you'll take the toolkit, take out your charging cable bag, and let's again talk about this mat. It's really cool because it feels like I'm at a Saber workbench working on my Saber. Maybe at some point while we're opening this bag, but in the future, you know, Theory Sabers, maybe I could make some cool like magnetic floating piece and the lightsaber can float on top. You know, I mean, just a suggestion. You know, it's kind of a premium thing, but it would be pretty fun. So let's put this, once you insert your blade, you want to make sure it's firmly pressed down, making sure it makes contact to the pins on the inside that give the premium pixel blade its power. You put your tension screws on the sides and these holes. So you turn it in, tighten, but don't overly tighten because you can probably crack your blade. Well, they're pretty durable, but you know, it's your saber. Do what you want, but you know, just be careful. Not every Jedi is careful. And as we know, young Obi-Wan's a little bit aggressive. That's one of the things I think, I wouldn't say young Obi-Wan's my favorite version of Obi-Wan, but he definitely is the mullet cool one, right? He definitely has a little bit more spice in his fight with Darth Maul. You can sense his anger from watching his master die. And he gets a little spicy. It's pretty fun. And you should be able to turn it on and ignite the blade. This has smooth swing on the inside to SNV4. You have lots of different ways you can use this thing. You can do different sounds, but this one's sound is just, it has to be the pommel design because it just sounds amazing. But you can hit this, you get different effects from the blade. But man, this really, like you almost want to do that little double staff hit without breaking camera equipment, obviously. But I highly recommend Obi-Wan Episode 1. For me, these two sabers are fantastic sabers. From the prequels, I really do feel like Obi-Wan doesn't get a lot of love. This is still going to be probably my favorite over this one, but it's really close. These two sabers and what these two characters represent in Episode 1. You know, Qui-Gon being that kind of father figure to Annie, and then Obi kind of taking over that after watching his master fall at the hands of a Sith. It's pretty cool. This saber, though, definitely check out the Obi-Wan Episode 1 saber and the Qui-Gon saber from Theory Sabers. Be sure to check out the Qui-Gon and Episode 1 sabers on theorysabers.com. I really feel like in the sea of sabers, we've really found a good home of people that really represent the story behind Star Wars, the quality of Star Wars. Let me know your thoughts on these two sabers in the comments. Let us know what other sabers maybe you want to see unboxed. And until next time, this is Top Shelf Nerds Unboxed. Please subscribe.